What have you done?
I sold our apartment
But why?
to buy a sailboat.
A boat you've never seen?
Yes.
What have we done?
Welcome to the Maldives. This has been our home for the last 10 years. And over the next couple of weeks, Nicole and I are going to be packing up, getting ready, moving on because we bought a boat. Let's go see how. This is Nicole kite surfing, and this is Nicole cat sailing. You see, Nicole is pretty much up for anything, as long as you allow her to get comfortable at her own time and pace. And this is Nicole surfing.
I just could not get over my fear of waves.
Right, so if we were going to do this, we needed to do this properly. Lots of planning, lots of research, and lots of learning.
Now that is much better. We took things slow, we did it step by step, and we learned as we went. Yeah, brilliant.
Sailing on other people's boats also gives you a great opportunity to start compiling your shortlist or your tick list, so that when you start looking for a boat, you know what your must-haves are and your deal breakers.
And so we sold our flat, something which I never thought I would ever do. Ever.
So for the next couple of months, we scout the internet, trying to complete the next step in our incredible journey. Find a boat. So I guess we should just clear up the timeline a little bit, because that makes it look like everything goes
Super fast.
super fast. It wasn't super fast.
Nah.
So from the initial plan, or even thinking about buying a boat, till I actually bought a boat, was years.
Yeah. It's years.
6 years.
I think so. Yeah.
We started looking in the States, but after some research, quickly realized that it's not possible to register a vessel there if you're not a resident.
And we looked back at home in South Africa, but there were too many restrictions on long-term liveaboards.
So, time to move on. This time we looked further east into Asia, which took us to Malaysia and eventually led us to Langkawi.
So while I was looking through Instagram, I found a listing in Rebak Marina, which is just off of Langkawi.
Meet Maia. Our new baby is a Pacific 38, built in New Zealand in 1976 by Smith's Boatyard and designed by Claude Allen Smith.
Don't worry folks, boat tour is in the next video.
Maia is a Maori term to be brave, and in Papua New Guinea it means boobies.
So the next step was to arrange for a viewing. But because we couldn't fly there, we had to arrange for an independent surveyor to do it for us.
People don't work for free, so we're sending money to someone we've never met to survey a boat we've never seen. Now, we will put a link in the description below as to who we dealt with, but we were quite blown away with this initial survey. There was a ton of information, a whole lot of pictures, and we were able to discuss over the phone various issues.
We were waiting for the words we wanted to hear.
Not a bad boat for that price.
So we thought, why not take this
Not a bad boat for that price.
and take her for a full survey? But to do this, you first have to make an offer. Yes! Offer accepted. Now it was time to start sending money.
And here we go again.
Yep, off go the funds to be held as a deposit.
And there goes the money for the marina fees for the haul out.
And finally, we made sure the surveyor was paid.
And then came the tricky part to get everyone together for the survey. The broker, the surveyor, the marina, and the owner.
The full survey was conducted in 3 stages. The first stage was to evaluate and recheck all the systems on board while she was in the water. Then she was hauled out so an evaluation could be done on her hull and the other systems below the waterline. After that, sea trial.
Hey guys, how you going? We're just heading out. It's been a bit of a stormy looking day, but it's calmed down now. We've had a couple of issues with the fuel line, which you'll hear all about, I'm sure. And but we're heading out now. Engine's going, purring along nicely. All right, catch you later.
48 pages. A lot of information to digest. So, what did the survey say?
Survey said.
The results of the survey showed no major concerns or any of our deal breakers. The list of things to fix were all items that you would expect to find. We just had to decide if it was worth it.
Metro or Imperial. How many connectors? Shaft is 39. Brass? No. So much money.
Money.
So how much money do you really need?
Indeed. So we took advice from a YouTube channel we were watching, and they said, whatever you spend on the boat, make sure you have the same amount to spend. What did I say? Whatever you
have on the boat.
Wait, whatever money you spend buying the boat, you must also have the same amount to spend on the boat. Fixing it up, yeah.
Yes, you got it.
Okay. So we did that. We sold our flat. Half the money went towards buying the boat, and the rest of the money we have towards doing what needs to be done.
Don't be fooled. It's true.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, we're learning as we go. We have no idea how much things cost. Or well, we had no idea before we actually spent it.
We do now. Armed with this new information, we decided to make a counter offer. Yes! Offer accepted.
Okay then, what's next?
The broker draws up a bill of sale, gets everybody to sign, and you know what that means.
So then we sent the funds to the owner.
And prepaid our marina fees.
But for now, just celebrate, because guess what? You just bought a boat.
So all we had to do was wait for the owner to deregister her, and then we could register her in Malaysia, which was actually a very easy process. All right, so where do we stand now?
So we've had spare parts flown in from all parts of the world, landed in Malaysia, they've been installed, and as we're sitting right here, right now, probably a week before she goes back in the water.
Yay!
Yes. And then we fly out in 2.5 weeks, so our next video is going to be from the boat.
Yay!
If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe.